For the first time, people may be required to work if they want Medicaid benefits.
Today, the Trump administration is encouraging states to mandate work requirements on able-bodied adults.
Denver 7's Jacqueline Allen has been looking into how this would impact people here in Colorado. Jacqueline?
Well, so far, at least 10 states, mostly conservative, have already applied to test work requirements for Medicaid. While Colorado has not, there is concern that Trump's decision today may eventually open the door.
I was in the final stages of getting my PhD in sociology.
Raina Ulabari has a PhD.
This is my dissertation.
She's a teacher and an artist. But 2 years ago, an accident on I-70 changed everything.
I just had a horrible headache, seeing flashing lights and things like that. So I kept thinking it would go away, and it didn't go away.
Now she's reliant on Medicaid for treatment of a traumatic brain injury. The Trump administration's proposed work requirements would directly affect people like her.
You need to be healthy in order to be able to work. And so sort of putting a work requirement before providing somebody health care doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Adam Fox with the nonpartisan Colorado Consumer Health Initiative says about 75% of people on Medicaid in this state actually do work, and the rest are mostly disabled or caregivers for children or relatives who would have to jump through new hoops with a work requirement to get the care they need.
It is a complicated conversation to have. It is not as though there are millions of people sitting around doing nothing and simply collecting benefits.
Lieutenant Governor Donna Lind says Colorado has no plans for a work requirement for Medicaid, which would be expensive to implement and a burden for employers.
I am so determined to recover.
For people like Raina, getting back to work is the ultimate goal. But the one thing she needs first is to get better.
If I can keep getting medical care, I'm sure that I can work hard on my recovery and go back to being a productive member of society.
So again, this decision does not affect Colorado immediately, but it's likely it will come up in our legislature this session, even if it's unlikely to pass. And depending on how the 2018 elections play out here in Colorado, it could be a real issue then.
Think so. All right.
We'll be watching. Thank you, Jacqueline.